Also, we're going to talk about this one for a bit. I prefer dealing with experts. Those people who have had enough experience with something that they truly know more about a subject than others. The gentleman who created this cane had 17 different knee surgeries. He spent over 1,000 days of his life either on crutches or walking with a cane. Because of that, he got fed up with the fact that most canes had not changed in their design in hundreds of years. So he created something called the Cyclone Cane. It is a little different. I want to get out of the way so you can see. The curvature of this is very precise. And that's actually part of the design of this that allows you to be able to better support your body weight. And you'll notice that it almost looks backwards. Usually the handle of a cane goes this way, but that's not the way our body reacts. So now you've got this super thick, comfortable grip that you can really apply some weight to. The bottom of the cane is an all-terrain design that pushes liquids out. So if it's a little rainy and you're walking from your car across the parking lot to a door, you've got extra grip, but it flexes in every direction so that you're getting a little bit of extra pivot and support when you walk. And the whole thing is just lightweight as can be. Now, I've got two colors to choose from. I had a green, but that sold out early on. The gentleman who created it created a blue that was new for us this year. And then I also have the black. $39.72. That price is going away at the end of the day. Pardon me, at the end of the weekend. Yeah, at the end of the weekend. So here's an opportunity to go ahead and pick it up and stay mobile. Get out there. I want to bring my representative in. Okay, Jonathan, I was wrong, wasn't I? It is. The price is going away at the end of today, not the weekend. That's my fault. Kind of. Denise Repko is our representative that brings us so much of our health and mobility aids. It's good to see you. I get to work with you for a whole hour coming up a little bit later on today, too.
Yeah, it's going to be Kylie and myself. We're going to be tag teaming all day long with you, but we wouldn't have it any other way. But, you know, as you said, yes, the inventor of this cane, Will Scott, designed it out of necessity, not only by himself, but with 50 orthopedic surgeons, because he had 17 knee surgeries. So he was always being sent home with crutches or canes that just weren't functioning for him. So he created Dynamo, which is a lifestyle company, but they want safety when you're using their cane. So they did some very specific things with those 50 orthopedic surgeons. Starting with the top, yes, you hold the handle away from your body, not towards your body. And it's called a V grip. It's soft, it's big, it's padded. So it feels very comfortable. So it offsets the pressure from the elbow, the wrist, and the shoulder. And you already said the slight bend, it's a 20-degree bend in different directions to perfectly balance the cane as well. So through the entire walking process, you're going to be comfortable. So you've got that crossbow bend, and the cane provides balance and stability. And then we'll get to that larger articulating Cyclone Tip, because that allows you to maintain contact with the ground, with the floor, with the carpet, with the tile, with the grass, everything that you're walking on, because it's an all-terrain tip, but it pushes dirt, pushes water, pushes debris out of the way as it flexes, and then again walks with you, allowing you to be upright, to watch where you're going, not be focused down here, worrying about the contact of your cane the whole time. So it's really an ingenious design.
The way it operates and the way it works is really fascinating if you take a good close look at it, because most canes are very rigid in their structure. They are not a mechanical device. They're just a stick. But this, when you apply pressure to it, whether you're moving forwards, backwards, sideways, that tip is gripping and grabbing, and you can feel it. And that 20-degree bend in the bottom of it, it almost simulates the way your leg bends when you're moving and when you're walking. So it gives you just kind of that extra little push that you need. There's another factor. Most canes, because canes are usually gripped this way, when you're gripping it, you find yourself leaning into it, and your center of your center mass wants to kind of make you tip. With this, you're straight up and down the whole way.
Yeah.
It's really well done.
Yeah, I agree. A lot of innovation, a lot of ingenuity, new creative design, because they want people to not have to rely on a cane just to kind of take these little inch baby steps.
Right.
They want you to walk. They want you to, if it's in your realm, your wheelhouse, to hike, but to stay active. And you need a cane that you can rely on, not be questioning every second of every day. Comfort again. That grip is big, it's thick on that handle. You face it away from you, but the way it's designed, the thickness of it, the comfort of it offsets that wrist, that shoulder, that elbow. So you're not going to get a secondary problem or secondary injury while you're rehabbing from your legs or your back or whatever put you into the use of a cane to begin with. The bow keeps you balanced, so you're not hunched over. You are able to then be upright and look and project and just enjoy and not keep all of the focus on the cane, but on what's going on around you.
I'll also say this, it just looks a lot cooler than the old-fashioned canes. Again, you know this, Denise and I have known each other for well over 20 years. When I was in my early 30s, I had ruptured discs in my back, and I walked with a cane for 1.5 years. I hated it. It just made me feel old. And medical equipment, up until, I'd say about 10 years ago, always looked like medical equipment. Now, this is like a walking stick. Man, they're anodized, they're super lightweight aircraft aluminum. I've got the black, Denise has got the blue in front of her. This doesn't say somebody has to slow down. This looks like somebody's got places to go. You know?
Got it.
And it is so much more comfortable with that grip for the hand being forward instead of backwards. When you first get it at home, you're going to want to try it like this, and you're going to go, wow, that doesn't feel right. When you turn it this way, the whole ergonomics of this, you've got such great grip on that, even if you don't have great hand strength.
Dexterity.
Now, you're a little shorter than I am. I'm a little shorter than most. This works for anybody from about 5'4" all the way up to 6'4", and it's a really easy adjustment to be able to adjust that height. So
you just push the little clip, and then you line up the line, and then pull the clip back in till you hear it click into place.
Yep.
Yeah. So very, very versatile, adjust for heights, comfort. Just don't even think about it. Get up and do what you want to do, because the cane's going to be there to perform for you, not you performing it every single time.
If you want the blue, we only have about 900 of those remaining. And it takes us a while to get them back in. The green is already gone. So take advantage of it. Thank you, Denise.
Oh, you're welcome, Dan.
Don't forget that price is going up at the end of today.